Come in. Hi, good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon.
See, first, before we start, I would like to verify your identity first.
Oh, sure, no problem. This is my IC.
Okay, Mr. So how would you like me to address you?
Just call me Jack lah, everyone. Call
Okay,
me Jack.
Jack, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is your NIC. Okay, before we start the assessment, there are something that I need to brief you. First, the purpose of this assessment is to confirm the competency of you to sell product and services. Do you attend the course?
I managed to do 90%.
Oh, okay. So, once you deem competent, statement of an attainment will be given to you. Okay? In terms of our assessment context, assessment should be carried out according to the industrial standards, practices and regulations. Under the operating environment, assessment to be conducted in a classroom, as you can see around you. Okay? Props include product from the store. All the props, everything is from your store, ABC store. Okay? Organization environment, we will try as best as possible to set up this store, and you have to follow your company ABC standing operation procedures. Okay? Legal environment, occupational health and safety regulation of Singapore, Consumer Protection Act, including Lemon Law, Personal Data Protection Act. So far, any question, Mr. Jack?
No.
No, huh? Do you feel well today?
Okay lah.
Okay,
A bit nervous only lah.
Do you need any other special need that you require?
No need, but can I drink the water?
Can, by all means. Proceed. Okay, under the assessment, there will be two methods to conduct, to see your competency element. First element is establish customer requirement. Second element will be recommend products and services. For these two elements, we will go through a role play for 15 minutes, okay, whereby you have to demonstrate or show me that competency stated in performance criteria 1.1 to 1.4 and performance criteria 2.1 to 2.4. After that, we will go on to an oral question, which will also 15 minutes. Okay, you have to answer 9 questions. That will cover underpinning knowledge 1.1 to 1.2 and 2.1 to 2.3. So at the end of the assessment, you will be either competent, I will give you a C. If not, that means the other way, not yet competent, NYC. Okay? The result will only make known to you in the training institution. Okay? You will keep confidential.
Alright.
Okay? No other people should know your assessment outcome. Okay? During the assessment, if you are deemed not competent, there will be a channel of appeals. Okay? We will come to that in detail if that happens. I hope not. Okay? So, during the assessment, you will notice that I will take down a lot of notes. I'll be writing down a lot of things. Okay? But don't worry too much. That one is my duty to collect evidence that what you have shown me. Okay? So far, any question? Don't have. Okay. So, before we start the role play, I would like you to read through this role play scenario. Any question or any doubt you want you need to verify?
No. So Who is my customer actually?
I will be your working customer.
Oh, okay, okay.
So at the same time, I will do marking.
Okay, okay. Understand.
Correct, huh?
Mm.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, by all means. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, sir.
hello, hello.
Welcome to our ABC Premium Menswear store.
Okay.
Yeah, feel free to look around.
Well, your company is selling quite a number of items, eh?
Oh yeah, right, sir. Okay. For example, you take a look at this range of ties.
Mm.
Okay, our company is very, very specialized in ties. Okay, that's our main product over here. And our company also has a policy on tie productions. We have to make sure that all our ties are of tip-top quality. Okay, be it machine made or handmade. Firstly, the material itself, they are 100% of. Yeah, you can feel the touch. Well, sir, can I just ask you a question?
Sure, yes.
Are you buying, you're looking at items for yourself, or is it meant for somebody else actually?
No, in fact, not for myself.
It's not
Because
for
my son just graduated from U.
Oh, I see.
So he will be starting his career soon.
Okay.
So I would like to buy him a tie.
Oh, congratulations, first and foremost.
Thank you.
Okay. It's definitely not easy to get through the university these days. Yeah. By all means, definitely you got to choose him a very nice tie. But do you have any preference of the tie that you're looking at for him?
I don't know much about ties.
Maybe I can run you through a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. So assuming that your son just graduated, can I say that he's only about 25, 26 of year?
Yes.
Okay, is. Okay, a gentleman of that age usually. Or has he gone for a convocation? Not yet.
No, not yet.
Okay, maybe you also can consider that buying a tie of multiple use. Okay, and maybe present this tie to him for his convocation itself as well. Can I know which syllabus or which course is he majoring in?
Or he is more major in marketing and businesses.
Businesses and marketing. Okay, if I'm not wrong, no matter what, the gown is of black color. Okay,
Yeah.
the only difference is only the color of the ribbon here and also the stripe here, right?
Yes.
Okay, then it's very easy. Mr. Customer, there are two colors that actually I have in mind for you. One is this extreme red. Okay, and then the other one is in contrast. Okay, a very universal color to match all clothing. Okay, why I call it extreme red is that, okay, frankly speaking, I walk around all the other competitors' brands and shops. Okay, and when you talk about red, right, our red tie over here is the most red one in the market. Yeah, it's the most striking. Okay, if let's say your son were to put on that tie on the congregations, okay, it will definitely blend up well for the occasion itself. Well, but of course, if let's say your son is about a more demure personality, right? Maybe you want to consider picking out this color for him. Alright? Whereas for material itself, you can feel and touch, even though they are of different colors, right? Coincidentally, both of them are of machine made.
Machine made.
Yeah, machine made. Okay, but as I mentioned earlier on, all the material is of our top priority. Okay, they are 100% silk. Okay, you can feel and touch it.
So it will cost me about $100.
Oh yeah, that is definitely a very good discounted price already. Okay, in the past our price, although deemed to be fixed all the time, right? Okay, our range is of the top range. Okay, the more important thing is this, Mister. The more important thing is that you are buying a tie or a gift that when you present it to your son will love it very, very much. Okay.
Do you have any other accessories?
Oh yeah. Okay. Mr. Customer, we do have also a range of other accessories as well. We have coin pouch, name card holders, and so on and so forth. But earlier on you were mentioning to me about budget, right? Do you have actually got a budget in mind to buy this gift for your son?
Actually, my budget is quite limited in terms of budget.
Rest assured, it's not an issue because our shop is catered for all full range of customers. Yeah, there are people that actually come in, actually end of the day they bought this bow tie, which we are only selling at $50 at this moment.
50? Yeah, some will be 150.
Okay, that's a very good question, Mr. Customer. You're at the right spot of time with us today. You know why? If you do really consider getting one of these ties, okay, and then together with this bow tie or secondary items, I'm able to give you a package discount.
Oh, package discount?
Yes, that's right. It's a limited time package discount that I'm able to give it to you. Alright? But the more important thing is this, Mr. Customer. Maybe you will want to also pick up the tie that you want before we look at the secondary products. Are you
Can I try on the red one with the bow tie?
Okay, bow ties, there are two different sets over here, okay? As I mentioned, they are all of the same price. Okay, these two are polka dots, whereas these two are more plain. Okay? Alright, maybe you want to try out the polka dots once?
I think I will try out this red one
And
this.
okay, good. Good.
Where can I try it on?
Okay, alright, Mr. Customer, there's a mirror over here.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you want to try, try flip it on at this place here and have a look.
Okay,
Alright?
okay. Thank you. Okay.
Yes.
So earlier you mentioned about discount.
Yeah.
So you are sure that these two items, if I go together, it will be.
Yeah, of course, I'm very sure because you must understand that based on company policy, we are case trust even, Mr. Customer, rest assured. More importantly is that you must know that you're buying a genuine silk tie.
Oh.
Okay, well, how about the bow tie? Do you like it actually?
Yes, yes. That's why
The silver?
I like these two.
Okay, you like these two?
Yes.
That's good. Can I get it wrapped up for you?
Okay. Do you have any gift box or any wrapper?
I'll try to find the exclusive one for you, okay? Our 10-year anniversary box. Very nice one. You can hang out for a minute.
Thank you.
We are so lucky, Mr. Customer, today. I still have the last piece of this gift box.
Oh, okay.
Alright? How would you want to pay for this item?
Or by Visa?
Okay, that's cool. We have the machine here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Minute for me, please. Okay, your signature, please. Okay. Alright, let me produce the receipt. Alright, sir.
Yes.
These are your items.
Okay.
Okay. In this beautiful box. Okay. By the way, okay, this is our company name card. Okay. You flip it to the back, you can see the whole different shops at the different locations of Singapore.
Oh.
All right. Our company don't have a refund policy, too bad to say, but we are above all. We have an exchange policy still.
Oh.
Okay. Just in case that you go back home after a second thought, instead of wanting to buy the tie, for instance, for yourself instead for your son, and you prefer another color, we can always bring it back together with the original receipt.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Come back to me, and I'll do the exchange for you.
Oh, but there are some other branches around the island. Can I proceed
Yeah, sure,
Because
sure.
like my office, you have near Orchard Road, you have one at the Ion.
Yeah.
Can I go there and
Oh,
change,
definitely,
or,
definitely.
or can I will come
No,
back
no,
to
you don't have to,
Jurong?
don't have to. Just look, because our receipt is universal and all serial numbers are all interconnected.
Oh,
okay, and later
okay.
after you leave, right, Mr. Customer, I'm going to key in your system and they have a system to track.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's alright that you can go to any of the location that you need fit.
Okay.
Yeah?
Can.
Okay. Thank you for your time, thank you for your purchase. Please come again, bring along another friend, okay, and do some recommendation for me. Thank you, Mr. Customer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You have done pretty well during the role play, yeah?
So I passed already.
Oh, not yet, not yet. There are still another section of it, right? Now we have come to another part of it. Order question.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, thirsty lah, sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. Okay, first question. How do you greet your customer?
Mr. Goh, I would usually do it like what I did in the role play just now. I greet them good morning if it's the morning, good afternoon if it's the afternoon. And of course, based on company policy, I would say welcome to our ABC premiums.
Okay, next question. How do you approach a customer who appears interested in an item?
Usually we will be a few steps away when the customer is observing the item. But when I see him like looking at item more of a longer duration or that I show interest, I will definitely go up to him, politely asking him, okay, how I can help him, to elaborate more on the features of the item he's looking at.
Okay, next question. How do you promote store item?
Okay, for my company, right, my store usually also sell ranging from Thai, okay, and then to also leather accessory products like wallets, coin pouch and all that, and also Thai pins, and once in a while we do have a range also full-time coming. So I will just walk them through, okay, start with the item that he's very interested in first, and slowly walk him through to the other range of the products, okay, and one thing that I always like to emphasize to the customer is on the quality and the value of the product they're buying from our company.
Okay, next question. How do you bid farewell to your customer?
Based on standard protocol, we'll walk the customer to the door, okay, and then we'll tell him, please do come back again, yeah, and thank him for the time whether he made a purchase or not.
Okay, next question. How do you find out a customer needs?
How do I find out customer needs? Usually I will have to ask him questions. So I will ask him open questions, and also try to get a hint of his budget for the item he has in mind.
Okay.
Yeah, then of course, if let's say he follows in the dialogue, that shows that he's keen, then I'll go on to ask more specific questions to narrow out the gaps, to see what exactly that his needs are, and try to match the product to his needs.
Okay, next question. When a customer objects, to the price of an item, claiming that other stores are selling it cheaper. What would you say?
Well, this happens all the time in the store, so I'm quite used to it. But usually I'll just tell the customer, look here, first and foremost, based on our company fixed price policies, right, we ascertain the customer with the product qualities, okay, and when we put the similar products of the same kind together, right, usually we will emphasize more on the product features that might differ from competitors' product or products from another store. Of course, we have to do it in very polite and humble manner, not imposing any challenge on the topic itself.
Okay, next question. How do you match customer requirement to your product recommendation?
Okay, definitely when I have in mind, I'm well versed with all the products I have, right? So I'll just ask the customer, I will ask the customers on their preferences of the products, just to clarify on their needs. And then I may ask questions like whether they're buying the item for themselves or somebody else. Okay, because the set of preferences might be different again. Then from there, I will direct their needs, or rather, I'll match the products that actually fit their needs to them.
Okay. Next question. Last one. Name 2 organization procedures on presenting products to customer.
Say again, sorry.
Name 2 organizational procedures on presenting products to customer.
Procedure, sorry, what do you mean by procedure actually?
Procedure actually is a step-by-step guide given by your company.
My company.
So you can actually recall when you first start your career, your supervisor or your senior definitely will tell you, under these circumstances, you are supposed to do this.
Okay. I don't know whether.
So now you have to give me 2 procedures when 2 procedures on presenting the product to customer.
Okay. I don't know whether I'm right or wrong, but that is step by step, that's the case. Usually, okay, when we are told that when a customer walk in, right, besides greeting them, we have to stand 3 steps, at least 3 steps away from the customer, so as not to impose any pressure, okay, and let them feel that we are pushing, okay. Let them take the time and slowly observe, see what items they actually show keenness and interest on. And once we know that, okay, they are keen on those products, right, then we will just politely step forward to perhaps tell them a little bit more about the product they're looking at, the features and the benefits, and sometimes differentiation from other products. Yeah.
Okay, last. Name 1 reason why you may need to present alternative product to your customer.
Well, maybe just to hit the sales target. No, just kidding. Of course, we have sales target to hit, but most important of all, we are very customer centric. Okay, my company policy is to focus on the customer needs and their wants. So, for example, I have customers that come in that they want a particular design, but they don't have the color they want. Then, for that instance, and if they cannot wait, I might have to sell them another design of the color they want. That depends on their preference, the importance of their priority of the color or the design for that instance. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Jack, there's any of the other question? Here, overall grading for your role play is competent. For CE1 and CE2. For all the questions, CE1 also competent, CE2 also competent. Okay, overall result is competent.
So can celebrate already after that.
And of course, okay, after signing this.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The result, this what your name, sign here.
Today is what day?
Okay, before you go off, before we end the session, do you have any feedback about the assessment process?
I think the room is a little bit too small, actually. That's why, maybe need a little bit more time to get familiar with the room. Yeah, that's about it. Other than that, I think everything else is okay, pretty straightforward. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you yourself, how you feel throughout this assessment? How is your performance?
I think I'm a bit nervous.
Definitely, everyone will be nervous.
Yeah, nervous lah. And then too many things are running through the head on the things that I learned in the sales training.
That's why in the role play, okay, you did very well. Then after that come to the order question. Your question, your answer given, at certain part it might not be relevant to the underpinning knowledge. Okay? But in overall, you are performing very well. You are very competent.
Okay.
Only because of nervousness that some of your answer might not be actually addressed to the underpinning. Okay. But overall, still competent.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Goh.